Also new tonight, high school students preparing for the SATs will now have yet another area they'll be scored on.
Yes, it's being called the adversity score because it considers a student's background and what they may have had to overcome in their personal life.
Channel 3's Jennifer Lee is live outside Hartford Public High School. And Jen, a lot of mixed opinions about this.
Yes, there is so much chatter about this. Some people say test scores should stand on their own, while others say there is so much more to a student than just a test score. So how does this adversity score work? Well, students, they will be scored between 1 to 100, and it'll be based on a dozen different criteria, including crime rates and poverty levels in the neighborhood. The average score is 50, and as that number grows, it indicates that the student has faced tougher circumstances. And the College Board says this adversity score will not change students' actual test scores.
The SATs have been the standard for decades. This freshman from Hartford Public High School says a new adversity score could paint a bigger picture of what kids her age are going through outside school walls.
I think some things that happen outside do affect you in school.
The College Board administers the college entrance exam and says the data will measure a student's resourcefulness to see if they've done more with less. It won't be personalized to each student, but a measure of the school and neighborhood a student was raised in. The director of Ivy Bound College Prep in Newington doesn't believe it's a coincidence. The new rating system comes right after the recent college admissions scandal.
I think the SAT has had this under wraps for a while. I don't think they just came up with it. But 2 months after the scandal breaks, maybe it's a good time to announce, look, we're overly fair.
Ivy Bound is tutoring a few hundred students right now from Connecticut and beyond. The director says getting into college is competitive, and it's likely someone will try and take advantage of the system.
I think soon, with that adversity standard, people will manipulate on the adversity basis.
While many have questions about College Board's decision to dish out an adversity score, Sonia Plum, who teaches dance at the Greater Hartford Academy of the Arts, hopes it'll benefit students.
Whether, home life or emotional, on all of that has to affect their SAT scores. So I would think that an adversity score would be beneficial, especially if they're trying to get into college.
This adversity score will not be given to students, but only to colleges and universities. We do have a poll up on our website if you want to weigh in about this adversity score that students will be given now when they take the SATs. Reporting live in Hartford, Jennifer Lee, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.